Wizards are unsurprisingly 3-18.
Like, you can't lose by 40 when the team doesn't have their best player. That's unacceptable.
I mean, I thought
if they'll have their best player and you get smoked by 40,
chill.
No, that's unacceptable. I just thought that the defense from the Washington Wizards was just absolutely horrid. Like, they got whatever they wanted, whenever they wanted. Cater got whatever he wanted around the rim. Jordan Walsh got whatever he wanted, whether it was the right corner being wide open or was in the mid post. He got whatever he wanted. Peyton Pritchard, I thought they did a good job on him and pushing him away from the basket and making him take tough shots. But those other guys, I felt like were the difference. Is Alex Saw hurt? What's going on with Alex Saw? I don't, because I haven't seen him in the lineup. I don't know what it is. Yeah. But ultimately, Ox, you can't get blown out by 40 without the other team's best player. That's
a
unacceptable.
right abductor issue.
There was a part of me that felt like Washington had a plan. I felt like there was something going on when I watched Trey Johnson and I watched Alex Saw. I felt like they got a plan there, but they don't run any offense for Alex Saw.
They're playing.
They don't.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Damo. No. They got a plan. Go ahead, Damo. What's their plan?
Their plan should be move all them old farts off the team and let the young bulls get their run in, man. Just tank for another good pick. And I don't understand it. Like, I don't watch as many Wizards games as I should because I was so pissed off about the lineup and rotations they were running earlier in the season. So I just said, F it. I'll just pick up periodically through the season. Is AJ Johnson getting burned? Are they not? That's how I know they're not serious.
I hate to let you know, man. That AJ.
No,
you may have been right about something.
I'm with you, Damo. No, it's not. But
Mark. James Najee and AJ Johnson.
Hey. AJ Johnson, listen, say what you want about James Najee. Say what you want about James Najee. I don't care. I still should have came over. I was right about AJ Johnson, and as long as he gets minutes, I will be proven right. But if he's not playing, I can't be proven right. All I'm saying is they're not serious about building their program. Like, they need to be playing all of the young guys. They should have came off of CJ. They should have came off of Chris Middleton, even if it was just for second-round picks. Just get them off for anything.
Who wants that money on their contract, on their books?
Maybe Washington wanted it.
Washington wanted it.
Washington got assets to do it, and they got off a long-term deal with Jordan Poole in order to get.
That means other teams have assets to do it too.
Huh?
I'm just saying, I don't work in front offices
too.
But why? But what's?
No one's giving up.
I'm just saying. I'm about to say,
how many years
you could have went into a lose-lose situation.
For CJ. How many years does CJ have in his contract? Yeah, how many years does he have in his contract?
CJ McCollum.
Oh yeah, somebody for sure want that.
Shit, why don't can Milwaukee grab CJ? He can help him.
No, they got no.
Yeah, CJ.
All that money for Dame and shit. Yeah.
But $31 million.
No, I'm not talking about the trade for Giannis.
Comes off the books after this year.
I mean,
look at just 1 year though,
but $31 million. But who like that? You realize for me that typically would be like either multiple players or another bad contract maybe. But what is adding CJ do to my roster? Like, why would I? What does that get me?
It depends on what your roster is. And I'll be honest, I can't give you an answer because I don't work in front offices. And year in and year out, we've heard that same sentiment, Swiper. Well, who would want? And then someone wants it. So I'm not about to act like I know everything.
He's just older.
That's fine. They said it about Chris Paul. Who wants this deal? Who wants the CP3 deal?
But CJ's still good at basketball.
No, he's a hooper, but like you, I'm just.
But he had 50 the other night.
He said who, but the sentiment is get those old dudes off your roster, and I'm saying that like I hear you, but I'm looking at like adding 31 mil to your books, and typically you get an older player, you're like, hey, we're trying to win something, then it's just aggregating the salaries and contract now. If the Minnesota Timberwolves, for instance, if they had they need a PG, if they had the room to be able to take 31 mil into their books, I think CJ would be a good fit. But it's now you're like, if you give up 31 mil, well, guess who's making that money? That's Jaden McDaniels.
But stop saying 31 mil. It's prorated now. So by the time they get him, that 31 mil, almost half of it will already be paid. Especially if we got
still have to absorb 31 mil.
It still has to match.
You have to match the contract.
The Timberwolves not paying him that much, but they have to match that salary in a trade.
So CJ's still a good basketball player. I think there's a few teams out there that'd be ready, that'd be willing to do that.
I think they are too. Yes, I think it is too.
Especially if you need some perimeter scoring.
That's all
if you need some perimeter scoring, you're trying to make a quick run, see what you can do, and then you realize the money's gone.
He would be good with the Mavericks, but the Mavericks don't have 31 mil to play with. But they don't have they don't have anybody to aggregate the salary. Now you're doing PJ Washington and like Gafford. Well, that makes us worse. No. You know what I mean? Like the Wolves, they do that with Jaden McDaniels or Julius Randle or Rudy Gobert. That makes them worse. You know what I
Well,
mean?
maybe the Wizards can take in less money though, right? They have space.
I believe so. I don't think they're
cap space.
But my whole point of saying it is they can take they can take less back. You don't have to, however that is, you can just bank it on second round picks or whatever. You can lose the trade. It's fine. Just get them off of your book, get them off of the team, or out of a situation to where they're taking minutes from the young guys you want to develop. That's my overall point. Who exactly they're going to move them to, I don't care. Let the NBA figure that out. A team will make themselves aware and make themselves available to let you know they want those players or want that service.
They're 46 mil over, so they don't have any base because they have those large deals.
You have to match contracts. I do understand that, but can you guys explain to me, because maybe I know I'm the old delusional dude up here. If I have a deal with a player like CJ McCollum, I got a deal with CJ McCollum. He's on the books this season for me for $31 million. Well, we already passed. We're at the trade deadline. Half the season is over. We don't owe him $31 million anymore. I owe him $17 million.
No, but chill. You have to. You still have.
But they got to absorb the salary.
Yeah, you have to absorb how much he's still.
The
making
rest of the salary
the
or the entire salary.
The whole salary, 31
because that's a match.
The whole thing. Yeah, the whole thing has to come
already
over.
paid it. They already paid.
But it's not like the NFL. The
not
NFL, you can choose to like if somebody agrees to pay the rest of the contract, they can do that. But in the NBA, when you trade for a player, like we've had multiple trade deadline deals on expiring. Like Alex Caruso, I don't remember Mars where he was in his deal, but I don't know if he was expiring, but they signed him. Right. And then they extended him for 4 years, 80 after that, after they won the ring and all that kind of stuff. I'm saying that in this situation, you can acquire a player, but you have to acquire the totality of the contract within the salary cap. Otherwise, you could circumvent the cap. So like whatever your money is on the book to start the season, that it's going to remain that for the rest of the year. So that's just not that's not the formatting.
What about the Suns?
Colin Gillespie
don't want no
balling
CJ
right
McCollum.
now.
CJ or Chris Middleton. CJ or Chris Middleton.
Why are you trying to ruin us?
I'm not trying to ruin y'all. You just sat here and said that half-court offense sucks. They don't have anybody that can create
they're
offense
53
outside
million
of Devin
over.
Booker.
Yeah, but that's what Jalen Green had.
But who would they trade though?
That's
for
fine.
This,
I mean, listen, and I'm not gonna act like I watch a bunch of
Devin
Suns
Booker,
games.
Dylan Brooks is balling this year. Like
you got Royce
Grayson
O'Neal.
So you can't trade
O'Neal and Grayson Allen
trade
for
Bradley Beal, right? They can't trade Bradley Beal, or can they trade Bradley Beal?
No, it's not. That's
Bradley Beal is a clip.
Oh, tough work. Grayson Allen
and Royce O'Neal for Chris Middleton.
You traded my demon.
I don't care about guys who trip people. I've never fuck Duke. I've never been a Duke guy anyway. To be honest,
I seen where this was going quick.
To be honest, I'm a Tar Heel
guy.
So I don't
Grayson will arrive in Washington.
Lately, though.
Grayson will arrive in Washington, and he'll do the same thing CJ doing, taking minutes from the people you don't want to take minutes from. That's what's gonna happen.
Nah. Then you move him.
You can't
move him.
Yeah,
you get Grayson, and then you move him.
You can't have that many damn young guys on one team, though. You just can't have that many young guys on one team.
I think you need vets too.
Yeah, you need vets for sure.
You need vets.
Yo, we got to get to the next game.
They could have got a DeAndre Jordan, but it's cool.
It's the player choice way. Yeah, them boys don't get it started. The player choice way. Yeah, the player choice way. Come and switch lanes into the player choice way.